Hello students, these are the exercises of chapter number 16, the Shanhook. Start. Fusion, infusion, vision, provisions, revision, sessions, mission, submission, admission. Next. Nation, tension, attention, examinations, mention, manipulation. Next is oppression, depression, expression, liberation, station, visitation, hesitation, illustration, section, transactions. Next, fiction, suffocation, navigation, location, dislocation, selection, legation. Next, passion, occupation, caution, precaution, application, auction, erection, rations, exploration. Next, petition, partition, repetition, dictation, flotation, addition, magician. Next is exercise number 60. Start. Erosion, invasions, division, elevation, mention. Next, solution, desolation, relations, stipulations. Next, exception, impression, celebration, recitation, discussion, exclusion. Next, specification, infection, navigation, relegation. Next, occupation, Russian, occasion, education, obligation, lubrication. Next, deputation, adaptation, imitation, presentation. Next is exercise number 61. Start. Opposition, supposition, suppositions, exposition, disposition, decision, indecision, physician, physicians, cessation. Next, accession, succession, annexation, taxation, authorization, sensation, sensations, sensational. Next, revision, revisionary, nation, nations, national, nationality, dictionary, diction, dictionary. Next is education, educational, action, actions, actionable, tuition, situation, fluctuation, superannuation. Next is exercise number 62. Start. Proposition, propositions, precision, procession, processions. Next is disposition, indispositions, accusation, accusations, vexation. Next is mission, missions, missionary, commission, commissions, commissioner, exception, exceptional. Next, discretion, discretionary, affection, affectionate. Next is exercise number 63. Start. In 1858 was set up a royal commission on popular education in all the nation. The commissioners at their discretion were to arrange examinations, to obtain information from every direction, to the exclusion of none, to call upon physicians, musicians, and educationalists of every class to take depositions when necessary, and briefly to review the general situation so as to secure satisfaction beyond all mere generalization, and show if there had been progression or retrogression. The commissioner's work was sensational in the facts brought out. There was ample justification for the commission, and the adoption of the commissioner's advice was followed by an alteration in the general scheme of national education. Next is exercise number 64. Start. Lord Macaulay was blessed with the possession of rare powers of memory. His accumulation of facts was immense. He was almost in a state of subjection to his memory, and a subjective examination of the information in his possession at any time would have been a revelation even to himself. The retention and repetition of figures, the manipulation of facts in discussion, the selection and citation of authorities caused him no hesitation. He was to have been a barrister, but the legal profession had no fascination for him. Macaulay took a share in the promotion of education, but his reputation rests mainly on his famous essays. His criticisms brought him into opposition with several fashionable authors, and his expositions occasionally produced bitterness in opposite factions. So these are the exercises of chapter number 16, the Hook, from exercise number 59 to exercise number 64. क्लियर है? अगर आप लोग को कोई भी क्वेरी है, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है, तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स.